Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 12th of October. Today, we have made it to Hump Day. This is my first time recording. I took a couple of pictures for a thumbnail for yesterday's video. Other than that, I haven't done a thing with the phone. Shot that thing in RAW. Got some huge files. Wow, that's nuts. It's amazing what you can do with a phone that's in your pocket nowadays. But anyway, this morning it was 1 degree above freezing. 33 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Man, that had some dogs huddled up. So we got up this morning and turned the heat on for the first time on the back half of 2022. That's all right. It's getting to be that time of year anyway. But let's start a hump day. It's going to be a stunningly beautiful day there, Mama. It's only supposed to be about 70 here in Toledo. I think 76 in Vancouver. Then it's going to go into the 80s. Mama, a 30-degree swing from this morning.
That is not even fair.
From 33 to 63.
Froze my hiney off this morning.
It was cold.
Woo-hoo.
That was cold.
Yeah.
Boy, had some
heater time cold.
We had some heaters, man. Them dogs were cuddled in everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't no fool.
Yes.
I think Leo was still outside. Or was he in when you got up?
Oh, he was out. But, you know, he has lots of fur.
Yeah, that's his thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Throw me in the cold.
Yep. All right.
Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A 2021 Ryker Rally. It's a 900, of course. 11 months old. You notice there's no battery tender lead on the battery. So 11 months and 2,200 miles later, battery's dead. No health. So it's getting a new battery. And I thought I grabbed a tender lead. We use those Optimate tender leads on everything, so I need to run upstairs and get a tender lead for it. Who's that sneaking through here?
I don't know who he is.
Get out of my area. Genuine Optimate. No substitute. And you notice, see the power wire? See, very short distance. You have a fuse. Never connect anything to your battery that doesn't have a fuse very close to the source. I've seen some of those aftermarket trailer hitch kits that the power wire winds all through those sharp edges in those frames on Spyders, and the fuse is way in the back. I mean, that's literally a fire waiting to happen. That's why we don't install that crap. But anyway, fuse right there. This is one. There was another one. I think I threw it away. But look at this. This is obviously from some company because it's tagged and it's got shrink tubing and stuff on it. Where's the fuse? Where is the fuse? That is a fire waiting to happen. Unbelievable the amount of power one of these little batteries can produce. It's nuts. Here she goes. All mounted up with a tender lead. We leave the little Optimate flag on them so the customers can find them initially. The old style, the tender lead ones, whatever, they didn't have any tags on them. People you try to explain to them where it's at. But when you're routing them through here, just make sure it doesn't interfere with any suspension stuff. And there's like some smooth areas that the wires go over, so they're not going to get chafed anywhere. And it's fused, so if something did go array, it'll blow the fuse. There we are. Fresh battery, a Yuasa battery, and a tender lead. So this doesn't happen 11 months and maybe another 2,000 miles down the road. Kelly's up there putting Ryker panels on all those Rykers up there. She did them years ago when we first got the Rykers. So we're paneling all of them. Hot dang. Let's take this Ryker Rally for a romp around the block, shall we? That's good to sit down. Man, I wore a t-shirt because it was 33 degrees this morning underneath my work shirt. I'm highly regretting that now. I think it's like 73 or something out here. And then I was just paying attention to Toledo weather like a knucklehead. And yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 80 today. Toledo's only supposed to be like 70. I think 70's the high in Toledo. Rykers are so fun. Sure feels good when you're moving though. Holy moly. Humidity must be low because kind of has a little bit of a bite to it when you're moving. You go from being hot downstairs, but you know, I think we're getting used to the cooler temperatures because it's not even warm enough that the air conditioners are kicking on. That's why you can hear the fans running. That's me going through menopause or something. And whoa, look at that skeleton. That's like the one that was in the back of that Jeep last week. That's pretty dang cool. Came up this thing. Let's go down this one road that I literally have passed hundreds of times and never turned down. Just think how many times over the years I just assumed it was a dead-end road. You see the yellow sign, that usually means, well, it doesn't say it, but usually it means it's a dead-end road. I guess they're all yellow back here. I never pay attention to street signs. People go, where's that at? He goes, what's a crossroad? I go, dude, I don't know. I've been coming through here, how many years now? 16 years? Is that how long? I don't know. That's probably not that long. Oh, speaking of years, today, this very day, 22 years ago, the owner of this here business was dingy enough to say, you're hired. This is my 22nd anniversary. So, you know, when I was manager, I would keep track of all the people's hire dates. Kind of with their birthdays too, but you're not, well, you don't even have access to that stuff anymore. But back then, you know, before everything, oh no, you can't know anybody's. I imagine there's probably people that do the wrong thing with personal information. I'm not one of them. But anyway, it's easy, or it was easy, to see their hire date, and I used to keep track of that stuff. I even get calendar things that pop up for people that long since haven't worked for us. Even people that aren't even alive anymore. I don't know why I don't delete those calendar events. But anyway, I would always go to everybody underneath me and say, congratulations, this is your 2nd year, 3rd year, 5th year, 10th year, whatever it is, you know. Give them an attaboy or attagal or whatever, you know. 22 years. 22 years. I mean, I came with the building practically at 22 years. Not one single person that said a word. Well, you know what? Chip seal really don't matter on a Ryker. Looks like it's packed down pretty good now anyway. There's no belt to worry about on this gal. Just gotta make sure it don't run over pedestrians. Oh, look at that, the leaves. Oh, it's just getting more beautiful by the minute. You know how pictures a year ago today, it's amazing the fall colors that a year ago, and then where there's like no like thumbnails of rides and stuff like that, where it was already raining. But it used to be, we used to joke that it was always the day after Halloween. At least the kids had Halloween. But I mean, it was literally the next day winter hit. So in the past, it was not unusual to have Indian summers. So it just changes. The world's changing, seasons move around, things are always changing. Seems like every time I ride a Ryker, it's always a 600 or a 900. Then you ride a rally and it's like, it's so different. That suspension just works so well. It's amazing, the difference. Ooh, that semi-truck's making some scary noises back there. You never like the grill of a semi coming up behind you. Y'all see that back there? Yeah, buddy. Big old Peterbilt. You know that Peterbilt was started in, was it on Alaska or right by where we live? I think it's on Alaska. I'm like, what? Being a kid and just, I mean, I don't know why, but still, Kenworth's always my favorite. But Peterbilt's, you know, kind of 6 one, half dozen the other. Both really, really, really cool. But yeah, all these years, and I live right by where they were invented. Kelly sent me a story. I don't even remember how it even went now. Cool stuff, huh? Always pay attention to your six. Never know what's going to creep up on you. So what's funny is, you know, I have my way of putting tender leads and stuff. Remember Matthew that used to be down there? He's moved on, kind of like my kid did. And anyway, there's some of those Rykers that are set for the school, the riding school, and I was walking by there after I was talking to you guys, and there's them tender leads, just like I put it on this one. I think he might have, when he first started putting Rykers together, he might have asked me or something. Or, I don't know. It's a good guy. Really thorough. Really thorough. I'm telling you, I gotta go say hey to that guy. Keep putting it off and putting it off. Well, I'm usually on test ride. I ain't got time to be messing around. We've got to hit some bumpy stuff when you're on a Ryker rally. And we even kind of did off-roading. You know, a seasoned chip seal that's... They need to sweep it though. It's all packed down, but you can see all the loose stuff in the center and on the sides. And at a point now, they just start, you know, taking windshields out and stuff, not hurting your vehicle. I've never seen chip seal that coarse like that before. Just think how many cars go up and down that thing. That thing should have been, if the roads around us, the way they do it, I mean, different counties do it a different way, but the way they do it around us, that long been done. Orchard's Office Plaza. So I wonder what that thing looked like at one point. I mean, you could tell it was probably some balcony thing of some sort. Probably had stairs going up there and everything. Who knows? This cow's gonna back across the parking lot. Just get out of her parking spot. Yeah, we'll swing through our little spot here. Whoa, that's a brick. That's not a piece of wood. Good Lord. Nope, I can only get one of the 3 wheels on a Ryker to go through the little crack as well. How many of you guys do that with your motorcycle? I think everybody does that. I think it's just for water runoff. When I was a young guy, I used to think, oh, they made that just for motorcycles. Why go bang bang over them when you can slide through a little slit that looks like it's made just for the motorcycle? Ooh, we got a herd of people out here today. People taking advantage of these nice days. Look at that. See how he came around that corner wrong? They come around, they realize it's decreasing radius, and they're panicking, trying to stay in their lane. Knuckleheads. Alright, thanks for hanging out and chit-chatting or listening to me chit-chat about a Ryker today. Cool stuff. Well, hello there, YouTube. Literally got home, flew in, got the car in the garage, flew in, put the stuff down, come out.
Here we are.
Take my watch and my other phone off so it's not dinging the whole time we're saying goodbye. Lost 3 minutes. It was 6:31 last night, 6:28 tonight, and it's about 6:25 now.
It's getting cold.
I'm noticing that the front-facing camera, when you're doing the selfie vlogs, is absorbing way more light, which is nice to see. I was holding the 13 and 14 together last night, just sitting at my desk, and it was dark, mostly dark, just my desk lamp. I'm like, that's way better. That's crazy. They just keep getting better every year.
Yes, they do.
So far, I'm in love with the new phone. Love the photos, like it's nuts. I know you can't see with a thumbnail, but the actual picture that I edit before I do that last great reduction so I can use it as a thumbnail, get the correct size and everything that YouTube doesn't reject it. Man, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
That's from a phone?
That's crazy cool.
Man, pixel peeping, it's amazing the details here. Anyway, on that, I'm gonna bounce out.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. Appreciate y'all watching.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.
Tomorrow's only Thursday, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Day ahead.
Not Friday yet.
Yeah, somehow or another, I'm a day ahead. Dang it.
I hate that.
Yeah, all right. We'll all sort out.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.